Paul able to work off the two-man game, kicks it out, sets up Bridges for three.
Paul is finding DeAndre though. Johnny.
Deep fire for Book, who connects on the first triple.
The Nuggets have stormed back, usurping the Suns 63-62 as we approach the midway point, but not for long. Booker knocks down the three.
Ayton turns, got denied by Davis, kept alive for Booker, who cans the Davis, the spin, kicks it out to Bridges. Here's Booker, given space, found the wing, and buries the three, as now Ayton and Davis get into
people. He did down the middle.
Elfrid Payton swings it outside. Devin Booker squares straight away and drops up on Paul, joined by Nurkic. They double to Bridges, to Ayton, who knocks Covington down. Rotated to Booker, who looks at Adam Silver's signature on the ball and then whips it in from the corner from three.
About the Suns having some time off, and they've been able to have some practices to get some conditioning going.
Book gets a wide open triple and makes it pay. Plenty of time left here. Pull up three on the way. Deposit from deep.
And reference that. Very short-handed. But they're at it once again as Booker dribbles himself into one.
Standing finish.
Under a minute and a half to go. Suns with the ball in the lead. Booker, yes! He's found it at just the right time.
Yeah.
No timing on that one.
Book with a step-back triple. Three on the way from Book. Rips the long-range three. Green on the drive. Booker slams the door. Pull up three. Yes!
Now it's just about continually getting some stops.
Payton, just what the doctor ordered. Triggers the break. Book from the corner. Goes. Boom. Jay Crowder reached out to foul to stop the play. And then after Kaminsky checks in, Crowder stung with a foul as Booker knocked it down to corner three. So two quick. Paul working on the bigger Collins. Fires across to an open shooter. Booker lets it slide. Down it goes. Across to Paul. Thought about the 2-for-1, but recognized they had enough time.
Yeah, it would have been too quick if he had taken it. So now it's about right.
The degree of difficulty also elevated. Shooting 46%. Same story. As Crowder inside, feeds Book, gets it right back. Registers the three-point hits.
Chris was like, look.
Paul finds a wide open shooter. Devin Booker splash down.
It wasn't one of his perfect recent win against the Atlanta Hawks. Booker had 38 in that game. Crowder one more to a wide open Booker, who's been making his threes. Buddy in traffic, got peeled. Davis with great hustle, got on the deck. With Shamet, it comes up Suns to Booker. That's the wrong guy if you're Sacramento. Book it.
Believe that it's going to go.
Paul off the McGee screen. Deep three on the way from Book. Splash down. Surprisingly, as we saw this team last year, EJ, the Suns, as Booker gets the wide open look and cash it in from long range.
Crowder for the first time this season, back-to-back double-digit scoring games. Booker going at the rookie Zaire Williams with under 3 to play. And feathers in a three.
In Phoenix to go along with 9 rebounds and 5 assists.
Looks like McGee is going to really dare Tice to shoot the three.
And another basket for Booker.
With Kevin Garnett, even on the, blown whistles, he wouldn't even let you see the rim.
Now McGee's attempting no look.
Yeah. Who put 48 on Steph and the Warriors last week. Up ahead to Book. Slams on the brakes. Rising and ripping from long range.
Suns field goal percentage down to 32%. So the #1 shooting team in the NBA is shooting 32% now. Devin Booker gets that one to go. Excellent job in pick and roll game in early offense that time, using the Vando screen. Minnesota does not need Devin Booker to start getting going now.
The open Crowder. No good on the three. Ayton with the offensive rebound. Booker will try and hit it. Wants to take him. Gives it up to Booker with 3 to shoot. Booker has to put it off. Oh, and Booker beats the shot clock with the dagger 3.
Good on a left side of the floor three-point try, and DeAndre Ayton is up to 10 rebounds in the game. And a deep three, Devin Booker.
This time tonight, either team is led by double digits. Brunson gets swatted by Booker. Paul, eyes up in the corner. Booker, you bet. Shot clock fading. Porzingis lost it. Here comes Booker. Pull up 3. He's good.
Game 4 was ridiculous for Chris Paul. 37 points in that one. 14 of 19 from the field. Booker for 3. Absolutely for Devin. Suns shooting 69% here early, but only leading by 4. They lead Book, and that's trouble for Denver.
Decisions. Heat of the battle. And then Booker calmly knocks down a triple. And it's a 14-point game once again. It's 13-3. The Warriors better. They have just 2 losses. And if the Suns sweep their 4-game road trip, when they go back home, as Booker hits the 3, it's Bates Diop. Booker wanted that one and gets it. Side 14 on the shot clock. Paul into Booker. Stop and pop from 3.
Garland headed back to the Cavalier locker, returned later in the ball game. Booker pulls up. Long distance triple is good. And that's where they get. The Cavs have another here on Booker. Back it goes to Paul. Once more to Booker. Shot clock shows 5. Allen's out there once again. Step back 3.
As the team's tied at 21. Booker, 3-pointer. That's good. He's 5 of 7 from the field already. Had a good look that time as Booker comes the other way. Booker steps up for 3. That's good. Booker the drive. Robinson had it, lost it, poked away. Chris Paul with the save. Knicks down 12. Paul to Booker. Booker's going to try again and connects. 29 for Booker in 24 minutes. Booker gets a good look. Devin Booker. That's one shot after another. So confident.
Wow, Booker flicks it out. Paul extra feed. Crowder to the corner. Booker hits the 3. Devin Booker with 7 points. A 14-6 start for the Suns. Booker, pull up 3. Is good. Devin Booker locked in. He has 12 points already in this first. Booker gets the switch on Aldridge. Booker, step back 3 is money. And Phoenix has taken advantage of that switch a few times. End of the second quarter and now. Here's Harden, lost it. There's the first turnover for Brooklyn in the third. Booker left alone. Gets the roll on the 3, and just like that.
Now is Smith trying everything in his power to get this Hornets team back in the game. Looks back out there, lines it up. Absolutely for 3. Booker double teamed and trapped, gets it out to Ayton.
How did he get away with that?
Oh, the magic act. Booker lines it up, knocks it down in the face of pressure. Tough shot, Booker. I didn't need David Hughes to follow up on that. He's agreeing with me. Booker, big shot 3. Down it went, right in the heart. About the Suns' distribution too, and passing 20 assists in the first half. Booker, hand in the face, did not matter. Right in the mug of LaMelo.
That's not right.
1 for 18 combined from both of these teams from behind the arc. With Reggie Miller in the house. And there's Booker, the first 3 of the night for the Phoenix Suns.
This could not be stopped. Another 3 here by Devin Booker.
He goes right over Isaiah Thomas.
Where else?
Well, as long as you're keeping score, Reggie. Appreciate that. You and producer Tom Heights. As first shot is up and in. Making his way to a double-double. And off the glass, Booker, and he is upset. Thought he was fouled.
Ariza with 11, Westbrook with 10. Those are the three primary scores for the Lakers. Little sidestep by Booker, and that one's good. Wow. He's heating up. Their full complement of players in their roster as Westbrook gets the steal and throws it into the hands of Aiden. Booker for three. Got it. That is a backbreaker for LA.
Ball with muscle before the game tonight. Crowder comes up with the steal. Up ahead to Booker. Cut off there by SGA. Book's going to try this side of the floor. Likes that spot. Finds Booker in the corner. Long rebound right back to him. Book inside. Challenged by Dorton. Gets the finish and the foul. They're kind of caught peeking the other direction. Book. Pull up three on the way. And Booker goes boom at the buzzer. Can't control it. Book rising up from deep, loading up from long range.
But it's Christmas, a little disclaimer. Booker out to Chris Paul. One more to Booker, shooting a career high from downtown. And there's an example why.
Memphis dropped 3 straight before getting a win on the road last night at Sacramento. Steal by Paul. Numbers for Phoenix. Out to Book. Sets. Fires. Yes. Book with Bain defending. Over to Paul. Lets it fly. Booker goes. Boom. Remember, in the penalty. As Booker off the inbound. Fires from deep. Boom! Lose almost more than they like to win. As a drive and kick, they swing it around. Book gets the nice look, and that has typically been the result for his three-point shooting over the last 15 games. Book already with 9 points. Pulls up from straight away, and straight and sweet. The drive and kick stolen away by the Warden.
That is a heck of a move there from Mikal. And
Book with the save and makes the long-range deposit.
Wow.
Yeah, Wiggins, 14 points last night. He's got a dozen here in the first half. Played 26 minutes in the 117-111 loss. Registers another three-point hit.
Don't try to match that with them. You don't need to blow them out unless that guy shoots.
But Book says, I'm just going to hold the post. And 8 of the next 10 will be on the road. Book rising up from long range, and yes, sir.
Romeo's turn. Booker a step back three, and that one goes. Yeah, he just keeps going.
Plumlee hanging around, tipped that one out. Serendipity. Devin Booker, he's got the last 5 for Phoenix. Cody Martin, blocked away by Biyombo. Long arm of the law. Booker. Yeah, this is becoming a problem, though. Man, Devin Booker.
Devontae's mid-range. Tough. The Pels still shooting below 35%. Booker.
Mikal Bridges did an excellent job of taking that individual challenge and keeping B.I. from turning that corner.
Booker available. Look out. It's back to his game anyway. Defending the rim. And he did it to perfection. Booker finds the space with Biyombo. Rattles it. Gets the triple.
He does not need much room.
And how quickly.
League in that regard, the Heat, the top charge-taking team in the league. But the Suns, best record in the league. They turned Miami over. A long Booker three.
He getting physical with Chris Silva, trying to break free for that inbounds pass. Booker, corner pocket three. Down it went for D-Book. On the fly is Bridges. 3 defenders back. An open Book.
Excellent skill. 15 points Pascal, a dozen for Van Vliet, and 11 for OG. And the 3 is good for Booker. Outer in the corner. The 3 doesn't go. Weak side. Ayton, Paul, Booker, Boucher flies out. And the 3 is good. In those situations, it's tough to fly out.
Big DeAndre Ayton hands to Booker. He'll turn and fire and fill it up. And now it's Booker 5, Cade 4.
Paul leads the NBA in assists, 10 per game. A three by Booker. It's 5-0 Phoenix.
Good protection by Turner, who was standing near the paint.
And Booker again. This is how Jason Tatum started on Wednesday. 12 straight wins for the Grizzlies. In traffic, Sykes threw it away.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
Booker started the game with 2 of those. That's his third. Scored the first 8 of the third quarter, led by double figures the rest of the way. And now it's a 14-point lead.
I'm telling you, he's loaded. You can see it. He's just loaded.
Got in trouble. And Booker has third.
Fun in the gym. And Booker is red hot as Booker. The league leaders in charges drawn. In fact, the Spurs as a team are 4th in the league in taking charges. Booker, wow, is one of 3 that is in the top 5 all-time of assists and steals. Stockton and Kidd being the others. Oh, there's Booker again getting loose.
He leaves Jakob Poeltl open on the offensive glass.
Booker with a 3-ball. Booker tonight, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and 44 points now.
Paul is on the perimeter and Porzingis is on him. Devin Booker for 3, and he is a 40% three-point shooter.
Booker, there's that profile.
And there's a mistake by somebody on Utah. Force has had a great game.
He's got 13 for Utah, getting the start tonight with so many Utah regulars unavailable. And Devin Booker's got it going here again. Booker on Saturday night with 11 and now 30 here and plenty of time to go.
It looks like he might hit with a 40 ball tonight. Right on cue.
Booker being guarded by Trent Forrest. Booker from deep knocks it home. An improved three-point shooter this year at about 38.
Yeah, Mike just getting in the right spots, but rushing the shot just a little bit.
Booker, step back 3.
Distributing the ball and getting everybody involved.
Book thought about the 3 first, thinks about it some more, and why not? Bullseye.
I guess he had established his pivot foot, I guess.
Book gets the look out of the corner. The rainbow connect. Suns making the extra pass. Under 3.5 to go here. Fading back for the triple. Rise and rip as Book again. Towns on the drive, on the block by Biyombo. Towns late getting off the deck. Book with a dribble. The pose and the hit. 18th of his career, 3rd in his Suns uniform. As Book, quick catch and shoot, delivers from deep. 3 of 4 from downtown. Deep 3 on the way for Book, registers the long hit.
Bounce.
Paul working on Walker, gets it to Book, rising up from deep. Splash down. Booker working on Trey Jones. Gets Jones up, squares, fires, connects. Back-to-back triples.
8 seconds to work with. Just about 3 minutes gone by in this opening quarter. Suns up by 1. Jump shot, Booker. Big hit.
Missed that one.
The miss by Kyrie Irving. Booker gets the open look. A 3. Booker against the rookie. Screen. Booker. Again! Devin Booker with a downtown hit.
He'll let it fly. Bridges with the board. Here comes Payton. And kicks it back to Booker. Trail 3 is good. So Booker has hit his last 2.
Here comes Booker. He'll pull up for 3.
Yeah. He's just in the zone. Last 11 games, averaging over 32 points per contest.
Loves that mid-range, thrives there, and certainly has a career season.
Straightaway three, Devin Booker. 72-10 after that. Cam Johnson in the ball game, hit a three last possession for the Suns. Devin Booker from deep. Oh, Devin Booker. Devin Booker leads all scorers with 19. He has 5 seconds to work with. Pull-up game on Green. Oh, Devin Booker. Ball movement once again for Phoenix. It finds Devin Booker in the corner.
Team needs score, facilitate, play defense, find open shooters.
Now this defense from Chicago. Booker as DeRozan slams the basketball.
It's 8:18 in the morning, 5:18 out on the West Coast. You gotta really want it bad.
Yeah. Booker in the corner. Hits the three.
Making defenders defend one-on-one. Tobias just too big.
Joel taps it out. Booker, the loose ball, and the finish.
And that's what makes Chris Paul so.
Shot clock gets 8. Paul out to Booker, who hits the three.
Here's Chris Paul at 36 years of age, 8 on top to Booker, a three. Paul directing 3-on-2, and Booker the triple.
Got a 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Behind the stripe, Book lets it fly and rattles it in from deep.
And that's why you can afford to have off nights for Chris Paul and Devin Booker and still be able to beat a tremendous Milwaukee team.
Book, running the break. Step back three from Book. Bullseye.
Yeah, you just knew that Mikal's going to get.
It's getting closer.
Yeah.
That first one was way off. Second one's in and out. The third one will go in.
Well, that was his first one of the night.
Bridges here recently. Jackson, no. Crowder runs it down. Mikal Bridges with 10 quick points. And now Booker, the last 2 trips.
Need to make a defensive stand. Phoenix already with 50 points in the paint. That's been a trouble area for the Clippers defense anyway. And really
Booker.
a problem tonight.
Booker just going back down court.
Book with a pull-up three. Holds the pose for just a moment in front of Matthew. Steven Silas still.
And they know how to play this. All these guys here have been to the NBA Finals. As Booker is just putting a cherry on top of it.
Pelicans by 4. Suns looking to push here, led by Bridges. Book from deep. Yes. Ayton fighting for position and wrestles it away from Valanciunas. On the way from deep. Bullseye.
On him in the second quarter. He got some shots, but they were difficult looks at the basket.
Here's Booker, a three. Devin, 15 points for Booker, 7 of 15 shooting, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 4 at the line. Booker catch and shoot, a three. 20 points now for Booker. He's got 10 here in the fourth. The lead for Utah is 9, its largest of the night. Booker rejected by Whiteside, but right to Bridges. That leaves Booker with a corner three, and he buried. Incredible finds here in the fourth, but they're not being paid off. And now you got Booker defended by Gobert, and Booker with a clutch three to get Phoenix within 5.
First 2-point basket for Miami, and it's a 9-point lead. Booker's first shot attempt is good. A three from Devin Booker, 142 now on the season. Here's Booker, 14 points in 28 minutes in his first game back. He pulls up for three. It's good. Devin Booker with his second three.
2 of the 4 years we were together in the Clippers, he got hurt in the playoffs. Please, CP, just don't get hurt in the playoffs.
He was hurt last year in the playoffs.
60-win season for them, inevitable. Looking for their 4th ever 60-plus win season. That's a triple for Booker. They're just pouring salt in the wound right now.
Can't let him get a running start right to you. He is long.
12 points for Pascal Siakam. Pull-up three on the way for Book. Yes. Booker off the screen, gets the look, down it goes. Looking for space, goes high off the glass. Booker with the block. Payne on the run out, finds a trailing Crowder.
Smart play there.
Finds Book, three on the way, cash it in. 1 point.
You're not going to have a center. You're going to have to shoot the ball well. The only problem is on the offensive end, you're able to have DeAndre Ayton. As you see Devin Booker knock down the transition three.
Johnson unable to hit from the corner. Booker wants it, fires. You bet. A deep one from D-Book. Shot clock down to 5. Booker got hit, connects, and has a chance for 4. And all Suns the rest of this game. Booker, he got it.
Jonas is coming up 32 and 10 on a clean 12 of 18. Not bad. Now 8 points and 4 assists. If you're feeling it, go for it. He's definitely feeling it. The hot hand and a missed time jump by Hernan Gomez. Alvarado after it, but Booker's got it. Final shot for Phoenix. Guess what? It's Booker. He's got it.
I'll tell you what's amazing.
I'm talking about DeAndre Ayton. He had 14 on 6 of 11 from the floor in the first. He's now 7 of 15 for 17 points. Deep three, Booker. Good.
You have to find and locate Devin. Remember, he was an assistant with the Trailblazers during the NBA draft workouts, and was really giving me some excellent advice. So he has a real respect for player development. Even as a head.
Big here, working on Craig, trying to back him down. Works baseline, ducks in. Craig blocks the shot. Craig to Booker, looking for another one. And there you go. Devin Booker took 3 threes in the first. Booker on Porter in space.
Go double team him. Get the ball out of his hands.
3-ball rattled through. Big shot for Booker. 33. 14 rebounds, 21 points, 8 of 8 shooting, 2 blocks. Booker again, and that's
Gets the look. Payne racing to the loose ball. Book will give it a try. Splash down.
Davion and Shemezi's birthday tomorrow? No, 2 days.
Is it 2 days?
2 days from now. It's the day we leave on our very long trip.
And when Monty Williams FaceTimed him to check on him, he saw the room was all red and glowing as Booker glowing on that 3.
Killer possessions. You got to end it with a rebound. You can't give them another opportunity.
Booker, especially can't give up the 3.
It just has to stay a little bit more composed when he's driving inside there. Jump with a plan or jump stop to make that pass.
Chris Paul out to Booker. He's a very good 3-point shooter, and he knocks it in. So Booker shooting 37.5%. Paul, a certain Hall of Famer. Now Booker way downtown, got it.
Cannot get early fouls. He's going to get his point.
Well, that's going to be even more important today with no JaVale McGee as Booker with the step back 3. It opens up the downtown scoring for the Suns. Maybe he just forgotten left off recent history. Cam swings it out, open shooter, Booker. Bullseye. 4-point game here, Booker. Working on Milton, gets by him, step back, hesitation, raising up, splash down.
Here's Paul using the Ayton screen. Booker catch and shoot on the 3. And the Suns on a 10-0 run. Timeout.
There's a lot of good defenders on the floor for the Warriors right now. Porter and Payton and Wiggins and Draymond. Booker spaces out and bottoms the 3.
Payne directing the offense now with Paul on the bench. Shot clock down to 5. Booker.
Let it fly.
Launches. Splash.
Why not? I've just been amazed. It's been a total team effort. I mean, if you look right now, there's 7 Memphis Grizzlies in double figures.
60 seconds here in Memphis. Brooks with the turnover. Booker's going to launch. Splash. And Phoenix ain't done yet.
Also true. Lakers are now 4 of 9 from 3-point range as Booker answers right back.
There's a lot of excitement. I mean, think about this year right now. The Lakers on the verge of being eliminated from the play-in game. That's a huge topic. Booker continues to deliver with that. I think it's, to me, I favor the versatile defenders, and Mikal Bridges is certainly that.
Yep.
Oh, Booker. And the 6th for Russ. Ball to Booker. Lakers just have not been able to close out to Phoenix.
they are complete. You know, they can beat you in a variety of ways, and then being as good as they are defensively and offensively.
In this game, only missed 2 all night, 19 of 21. But the game has been a little like Frank Vogel described the season, disjointed.
Again, Rudy helps.
Low block 8 and passes out Booker 3. He has a great stroke.
First step backwards instead of staying vertical.
Booker wide open.
Wants to take him. Gives it up to Booker with 3 to shoot. Booker has to put it off. Oh, and Booker beats the shot clock with the dagger.